From North Rock Lanes in Wichita, Kansas, CBS Sports Network brings you the 2016 Intercollegiate Men's Singles Championships. For the nation's best collegiate bowlers take center stage, competing for a national title. Hello again, everyone, and welcome to the great bowling city of Wichita, Kansas. This is Dave Ryan. I'll be joined by former two-time National Collegiate Bowler of the Year, Kelly Kulick, in a moment. We have great storylines for our Final Four today. Daniel Hansen and Kenny Ryan, teammates from Robert Morris University, Illinois, and then Darren Tang going for the national championship after brother Michael won for San Jose State a year ago. Now let's meet the four competitors. Here's PA announcer Jason Thomas.
Now let's meet gentlemen competing for the men's national title in the 2016 Intercollegiate Singles Championships. From San Jose State University, Darren Tang. From Robert Morris, Illinois, Kenneth Ryan. From UNLV, Dallas Leon. From Robert Morris, Illinois, Daniel Hansen.
And joined by Kelly Kulick, 1998, your Morehead State team won the women's team national championship. So you know about this atmosphere today. What it's going to be like, you think, for the bowlers?
The energy in this building was literally off the chart. You couldn't score it, it was so high. Wichita had a reunion, a lot of fans in the building, so much energy, it's hard to gauge it.
Really an amazing storyline with Darren Tang. Brother Michael won a year ago for San Jose State. Now Michael's the coach. Darren's going to compete. Last year the roles were flip-flopped.
Yeah, you know, Darren played the role, watched his brother, aided him on to victory and winning that championship. Now the shoe is on the other foot. Switching roles, it's his chance to take home the victory for the family again.
And is this the future of Team USA bowling we'll see here today?
Absolutely. The pool isn't any bigger than it could be. So many young athletes able to vie from and bowl for Team USA in the future.
Let's check the bracket and get Kelly's thoughts on the matchups here today in Wichita. As we get things started, it's going to be interesting as Tang takes on Kenny Ryan, then Dallas Leon of UNLV will battle Daniel Hansen. How do you see these matches shaping up?
Well, you know, Kenny Ryan is the lone left-hander in the field. He was able to build the lane up for him and take full advantage of that. He might take victory over Darren. After that, the other two, I don't know, they played the lanes differently. Dallas was really comfortable playing outside, but the lanes are going to transition. It's going to be anybody's game.
We'll put you on the spot. Who's the champ today?
Ooh, I don't know. I'm going to have to say Kenny Ryan, the lone lefty in the field.
The left-hander, Kenny Ryan. We look forward to it. Intercollegiate Singles Championships coming your way from Wichita, Kansas, and the Great Bowling Center, North Rock Lanes, here on CBS Sports Network. It all comes your way next. Old Town Theater, not far from North Rock Lanes in Wichita, Kansas, and we are ready for the Singles Championships. Kenny Ryan and Darren Tang go head-to-head in semifinal number one. Kenny from Robert Morris University in Chicago, but he's from the East Coast.
It's from my neck of the woods.
Just like Kelly from Jersey.
No favoritism, I promise.
I'm going to hold you to that.
The only lefty in the field.
Kenny Ryan gets us going. 10-pin.
Great first shot off his hand. Got to get the nerves out being on TV for the first time.
Sophomore accounting major.
Now it's a single pin spare, so this should be an easy spare for him to convert. 10-pin side, he's going to go cross lane with his plastic ball. Most likely a straight release. Convert the spare.
Which he does. That's got to feel awfully good. Our pattern these bowlers are not familiar with at all. We're not told ahead of time. The first time they saw it, warm-ups today. Here's Tang, the senior from San Francisco. Told us yesterday he's a super senior, a fifth-year mechanical engineering major. He's the team leader, team captain, basically the team dad. Does everything for San Jose State bowling.
Yeah, multiple roles here for Darren.
Now it's Darren's turn. Comes in high And an 8 count. 3-6 standing for Darren Tang.
Interesting role here for Darren being the shoes. You know, super senior here. He's been here before. Didn't quite make it to the finals, but now's his chance to shine. Be great for the family to see 2 champions.
Picks up a spare. And a clean start for each in their first frame of our first semifinal. Future for the sport, lane pattern. Players, Kelly, didn't know much about this at all, did they?
No, they did not. It's a 38-foot lane pattern, medium oil. We look for the block here. What's great about this and first time being used is they're using both oils, fire and ice. Fire being the lighter blue, ice being the darker blue. It's a hybrid of oils. Fire is going to create more friction, ice more hold in the front part of the lane. 3 zones to look for, 6, 10, and 14.
Second frame for Tang. Pretty good off his hand.
High shot, 4-7. I had the opportunity of watching all the players warm up on the lanes in the allotted time for them. As we watch Darren take his delivery coming up right now. Ball gets in the swing. He's sliding about 28. Ball's going through around 17, 18 at the arrows. Just a pinch high, leaving the 4-7 conversion. He's already burnt up the zone to the right, forced himself left, trying to give him an area that no other player has.
It's all about creating that path to the pocket. .47. Avoids a chop, has the mark. Kenny Ryan from New Jersey and Tang have not met head-to-head in any collegiate championship or event before today. It's East Coast, West Coast, meeting here in the Midwest.
The happy medium. He played all over during qualifying. But his gravy train right now is to be right where he is, in his comfortable spot, right being outside up the lane.
Our lone lefty really got to hurry and watch out, miss the head pin. Yikes, 1-3-4-7 washout.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough spare to convert. Ball gets way, way outside, left at the hash mark, right around board 3 or 4. There's so much oil outside there, never recovers. Comes in light, doesn't even hit the head pin. Leaves the 1-3-4-7 conversion.
Not easy to pick it up, and we'll leave 2 pins of 4-7 standing for Kenny Ryan. So the door is open now. Earlier on a match for Darren Tang. How will Kenny respond to the open frame? His road to the semifinals. Very impressive over Colin Smith of McKendree. McKendree's fared very well here. Men and women, team, individual. A lot of powerhouse programs continuing really good bowling this year in Wichita. Pretty good response, but the 7 stands.
Yeah, way to bounce back after that bad shot. Got more comfortable, speed's really soft. Let's take a look at Kenny. As you can see, the ball did not get as far left down the lane. Rolls up, 4-pin just jumps right in front of that 7-pin, leaving that conversion.
There's the 7 for the lanky lefty. We asked him, does he have a nickname? Lefty Laser, Super Southpaw. He said no nicknames. So if you want to make one, go ahead.
Very calm demeanor, you know. Doesn't get too far out of himself. You know, his teammate Daniel gave him a nice compliment. Just really steady. Doesn't deviate really much. Great work ethic. Works in a pro shop back home. All around the kid next door.
Third frame for Tang, trying to take advantage of the open. There's a strike. Crunching into that 1-3 pocket perfectly. for Darren Tang, and that's how you build a lead.
Let's look at Darren's game here. He's got a 5-step approach, leads, ball gets into the swing, pass the knee at the right time, left arm is forward. Look at that power step. Arm swings nice and high, long slide, knee continues to go forward. He's got a powerful game. A lot of rotation off his hand. And as the ball goes off the pin deck, notice it goes left towards the 8-pin. That's the greatest ball motion you're looking for as a player.
First strike of the match, looking for the first double. Feeling it. Back-to-back jacks for Tang. And he builds on the open frame from Kenny Ryan to take a nice lead.
Yeah, you know, the lanes can transition between practice and when the lights go on. Darren made the right adjustment. Now he's keyed in on both lanes.
And Kenny Ryan told us yesterday, only school that was really interested was Robert Morris, University of Illinois. Right in downtown Chicago. As Kelly talked about, he takes the train to the team's practice facility, works in the pro shop there, puts in long hours. Needs to build up a little bit here. Does get a break with a late hit and a strike, his first of the match.
Great break, tripping that 3-pin forward. Let's look at Kenny's game here. Another 5-step approach. Gets the ball really into the swing, doesn't have much of a push away. Long, continuous slide. Great leverage at the foul line. Shot comes up just a little bit late, needs to pick up it sooner. But wow, what a lucky break. 6-pin comes forward, taking 3-pin out.
Big smile, he realizes. Got pretty lucky there.
I got to clue you in, Dave. The pins fly very easily here in this center.
Looks for a double. Has to hurry. Does trip the 3 again late.
Back to back.
Wow, late trip 3 pins to get back in the match with a double.
Again, ball hits the head pin light. It's the exact same strike he had just on lane number 6. Look at his reaction. Unbelievable. Trips a 3-pin twice.
See Darren's road to the finals. Impressive win over Michael Davidson from Calumet in the quarters during the USBC Collegiate regular season.
First team All-American.
Wow, what a year. And now here he is in Wichita, a chance for a championship. Wow.
Comes back with the turkey 3-bagger right there.
3, 4, 5 frames. So we're watching Darren. We talked about brother Michael last year, a junior then at San Jose State, captured the singles title, 237-182 win over Notre Dame of Ohio's Miko Walker to win the 2015 Intercollegiate Singles Championships with brother Darren watching as his coach. Our past champs since 2010. Can the Spartans keep it in the family this year? We talked to Michael just before the match today. He seemed pretty nervous too. He's a little tight.
Yeah, he's got to be.
He'll be serving as coach. Watching that. 4-bagger for Tang. Getting the crowd going. And a 34-pin lead on Kenny Ryan from Robert Morris of Illinois. Spot in the Intercollegiate Singles Championship on the line. We move ahead to the 8th frame.
Kenny, a 2-time junior team USA. Learned a lot about the mental preparation for his game, surface adjustment. His biggest asset he took from the program is ball speed, being able to change the speeds.
We'll need the knowledge here. That's a good start in the 8th. To cut into the lead.
Good news for Kenny. If he can figure out this left lane in the 9th frame, he's going to set himself up for that right lane where he's been dominant now.
Strikes in 4 of his last 5 and had that disastrous open in the 7th. Not over yet, but the pressure's on Kenny Ryan. Mom Michelle right behind him. Girlfriend Michaela, a bowler on the Robert Morris women's team. Rooting him on.
He started bowling at the age of 3. Dad got him started. Can you pick a bowling ball up at the age of 3?
A very light one. Perfect placement. Michelle and Michaela enjoy that.
Great comeback for Kenny. He needed that to give him a chance in the 10th frame. Great posture. Much cleaner off his hand. Ball had more end over end rotation. You could see a ball just pick up. And for the lefty, you want to see the ball go towards the 9 pin.
So back to Tang, 22-year-old super senior. He's going to graduate this year. So excited. Wants to leave. San Jose State, a national champion. Gets help. Number 7, down it goes. Big strike, foundation frame.
He's going through about 18 at the arrows. Look at the break point. If you look at those hash markers down there, he's getting right around board 7 or 8 at those hash markers. Ball deflects a little bit, gets a light shaker hit, able to kick out the 7 pin the last time. Interesting news about Darren too. This is his B game. He's more of a down and in player, likes to keep his angle small and in front of him at all times. This is his B game, opening up the lane, very similar to what his Michael does very well.
Comes in hot.
Trying to finish out the 10th frame.
Had some trouble on that lane.
Ball doesn't quite get farther right down the lane, misses inward, comes up high, leaves a 3-6-10.
That's what he needs. Shut out Kenny on the bench and make the championship match.
This is not an easy spare to convert. Ball must deflect off the 3 pin into the 6 and the 10. Any spare is difficult when you're throwing for the title. 3-6 as the ball is coming forward, the 3 go in the 6 and the 10. You just want that diagonal effect to take out the pins.
Convert, yes, to perfection.
Textbook right there. So again, watch the ball. Comes on the left side of the 3 pin. 3 goes into the 6, takes out the 10. Domino effect, converts the spare. Couple ways to make that. Now he double dribbled in the 8th, came up high in this last shot in the 10th frame, first shot in the 10th. Strike will shut him out. Take a deep breath, stay calm. You played safe all week long. Stay clean. Put the pressure on Kenny.
Seven stands.
Chance of a possible tie.
No shutout for Kenny Ryan. 218 for Tang.
His trajectory was much better on this shot. Ball hits the head pin, hits every pin it's supposed to, but look as that 2 pin goes in front of the 7 pin, doesn't quite clear it out.
So it's up to Kenny. The brothers can just watch now. How about number 1? There it is.
Flush.
Might be his best shot of the match.
Way to stand up to the pressure. Sliding around 15. Ball goes around board 5 or 6, right at the break point where it should be. 10 straight back. If we have a tie, we go into a 9th and 10th frame roll-off. Possible chance. No shot clock. He's able to take as much time as he needs. Can he deliver?
Number 2. Not this time. Darren Tang will advance to the championship match to take on either Dallas Leon or Daniel Hansen in our next match.